How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And we're going to be doing one of my favorite beers that I always have in my house, and I'm just a gigantic fan of. And that is Ayinger's Celebrator Doppelbock. Huge Doppelbock fan. I've had better than this. A couple. Few have been better than this. But as far as all-around balance and fantasticness, yes, that's a word, and price point, which is just ridiculous, Ayinger Celebrator is up there as one of my greatest of all times, one of my GOATs. So yeah, if you never had it before, then watch out. If you've had it before, watch on and watch me drink it, because it's awesome. Anyway, as far as what it says in the bottle, up top here, Celebrator. On the bottom, Celebrator Doppelbock, finest Bavarian Doppelbock. Ayinger Brewery. Let's see here. Other than that, on the side here, brewed according to the Rheinstock Purity Law of 1516. Product Germany. Let's see. Brewed and bottled and produced Ayinger Brewery. On the back, government warning stuff. Dark, malty, rich. That's all it says in the back. As far as description-wise, Celebrator Doppelbock, in USA, imported by the company I don't care to mention because I don't know them, and that's it. A couple things about this bottle. For one, like I said on the back, it says dark, malty, and rich. Right there. First off, that's what I want my beers to be. Dark, malty, and rich. So, right off the bat, win for me. As far as just the labeling goes, first thing you'll notice, your little goat here. On every bottle it comes, you know, it's a box, so you got to represent the old goat. Which is always nice to have your like little kind of charm dude kind of hanging out there. Put him over there so you can hang out for the review. Labeling wise, quintessential German style labeling. Everything about it is awesome. And as you all know, super fan of ghetto caps, ghetto white cap. It's got the whole gamut running. It says it's darky, malt, and rich. It's got a ghetto cap on it. The labeling is quintessential old school awesomeness. So, I'm going to tell you right now, I think I might like this beer. Let's see what this sucker has to offer. Yes. Look at that beer. That is what a beer is supposed to look like. Right there. Beautiful darkness to it. Nice off-white, almost beige head. Creamy top to it. Crazy creamy, but beautiful creaminess to it. Small to medium, even smaller cascading up top bubbles. I'll say it has a decent amount of carbonation to it. As far as color goes, it is what you would define mahogany as. You probably can't see that in there, but it has this beautiful redness to it. It's not brown. It's just this beautiful, dark, rich red, this mahogany color. Absolutely breathtakingly inviting beer. Everything about it. Looks beautiful. Let's see what she smells like. You know what it smells like? It smells dark, malty, and rich. First thing you get on there is a little bit of like sugar. A little bit of brown sugar. But it has this nice density breadiness to it. This kind of heavy breadiness to it. This meal in a glass. That is what, you know, this beer is supposed to be. This rich and full. To me, a really good high gravity, high density Doppelbock has a lot of things going for it. A lot of things that are similar to a high density, high gravity Belgian quad. So a lot of it, for me, are similar. There's a vast difference in the nose and in the mouth. It has like almost like the separation is different. The bright fruit isn't there that's in the quad, or it's not nearly as sweet as typically quads are, but a lot of similarities. Like I said, like a burnt sugary kind of note in there. Nice heavy breadiness. A little bit of super dark fruitiness. Just absolutely fantastic beer. I'm going to dive right in. Cheers. Nuttiness. Forgot about that. Didn't get it much in the nose. First thing I get out of that this beer is this kind of like almond nuttiness from it. Absolutely beautiful. Nice fluffy mouthfeel to it. A nice dark, rich, malty sweetness, but it's not overbearing. It's very welcoming. There's even the slightest bit of hop there. Not so much a bite, but just to kind of balance that sweetness, just to make it one of the more drinkable beers. Absolutely fantastic. The quintessential high-gravity Doppelbock. Absolutely fantastic in looks, nose, and taste. So yeah, I mean, this is a great beer. Love that mouthfeel. Love that mouthfeel. It's like cloudy, fluffy deliciousness in a glass. So yeah, the one thing, what was I going to say? Oh, rating wise. First off, let's give it a rating. I would give it a rating of a 92. I should give it higher, but for some reason I'm holding back because I've had better. So I'm going to give it a 92, even though I should give it a higher score. 92 overall. I should give it a higher score. I don't know why I'm not. Anyway, 92. Value and availability off the charts. Usually can get it whenever I want it. Technically, they classify it, as a seasonal beer. It's a bunch of malarkey. I can get it whenever I want it, so I wouldn't classify it as seasonal. So availability, I would give it like a 10. And value, usually looking at anywhere from $12 to $13 or $14 for a 4-pack. To me, that's fantastic. You can't go wrong with that. For a 4-pack, this caliber of beer is off the hook. So I'll give it a 9 on value, 9 in availability. What did they say? Overall rating, 92 or 93 overall. And here's the kicker. This is the one thing I forgot to touch on. It's only 6.7% alcohol. That is fantastic. To get a beer this big, this bold, this beautiful, and taste this dense and this rich at that low, if you classify 6.7% as low, at that low ABV, is just a testament to the beer and the brewers. I mean, that's fantastic. This is what I want beers to be. I want a 11%, 15% taste in a 6% ABV. Because I want to drink more of it. So, yeah, absolutely fantastic across the board. Can't recommend it enough. I mean, if you're a fan of Doppelbocks, specifically high-gravity ones, you owe it to yourself to give it a whirl. If you are a fan of, I would say if you're a fan of Belgian doubles and quads, and you like Belgian strong darks, and you like that kind of vibe of a beer, you owe it to yourself to give this a whirl. And if you're a fan of good beer, you owe it to yourself to give it a whirl because it's just that good of a beer. So, yeah. Ayinger Celebrator, one of my goats. Literally and figuratively. So, yeah, there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. I certainly did. If you did or you didn't, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Love to hear positive, negative, anything you can give back. As far as following us on other social media outlets, you can. Massive Beers. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on Tap. Massive Beers in all 4 of those places. Definitely follow us. We post a lot of stuff that we don't put on YouTube. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys are enjoying a world-class beer right now. Hopefully you join us again sometime soon. And yeah, cheers.